I think in the Puerto Rican side of our family, they teach us how to be moms, but they don't teach us how to be wives. They show us how to take care of our house, how to take care of our children, but they don't show us how to be wives to our husbands. Because in my family, my mom did everything. My mom did the cleaning, my mom did the cooking, my mom did the taking care of the kids, and my dad just brought them the money. So to us, it was like he took care of the household, but my mom did it all. So my mom was kind of like mom and dad at the same time. So I never knew what it was like to be a wife. I just thought that was a norm. And I didn't realize that, no, that's not what a wife is. You know, you're supposed to do those things, yes, but there's a balance between your relationship with your husband. You're not a maid.
Right.
You're not a babysitter.
Right.
You know, you're none of those things. You're his helpmate.
Yeah.
You do things together. That's what I love about Derek. With Derek, it's always been 50-50 with him, or like you say 100-100. That's the real way to say it. If I clean, he cleaned. We do things together. He never like sat back and then just let me do it all. Not even when we had the kids. Like, the babies would cry. He said, babe, no, you sleep. I got them.
Yeah.
And he would take care of it. But it was always a balance between us.
Right.
So he was teaching me how to be a wife, but I wasn't receiving it that way.
Wow. Wow.
And so it became a struggle
Wow.
between me and him, because
Wow.
it really, you know that he's trying to be the husband and just trying to help you, but then you feel like you taking all of that love of that child to yourself, and I'm not going to get any of it. So, you know, it becomes like a battle between the two. Though I never expressed that to him, even though I love that he did those things, it kind of got me jealous, because I was like, oh, he's doing it all, and babies are not going to love me, and they're going to cry when they see me. But, you know, and it's not that. It was just, he was teaching me that I'm a husband. I'm here to help you as you are here to help me.
Right.
So I knew that God put him in my life to show me what it was like to really have a marriage and have, you know, that stability that I never had. So he was teaching me that, and it took a while, because when you thrown something good at you, you're like, and you come from something that's not really all together there. What is he doing? You know, so that was a struggle for me.
You know, Stephen is my second marriage, and in my first marriage, where that collapsed and it wasn't where it needed to be. While he was a good person, he wasn't a sense of provider financially. So he, I was the one that would work more than one job to make sure things would get paid. And so when Stephen came, Stephen is like straight hustler. And so Stephen would pay both. My husband pays all the bills in my house. So I don't have to. If I told my husband today, right now, I didn't want to work, I wouldn't have to work. And I didn't understand that. I was like, that was very hard for me. I'm like, so I will always give it to my husband that he is an amazing provider. Like, everything keeps flowing, everything is paid for, nothing is lacking. Overflow, everything is taken care of the bills, and we have the staples, the necessities. But I didn't have that, and I was constantly like always worried and stressed out and all that. So when my husband came along, and he's like, no, I'll take care of it. No, I'll pay for it. No, I don't want you worrying about that bill. I didn't. That's still foreign to me. Like when he told me not to pay a bill, no. I don't know if it's ego, if it's pride. No, I'll do it. I'll take care of it. No, I have to contribute. But my contribution is the raising of, taking care of our kids.
Right.
And so that was new to me, like that I didn't have to worry about finances. And it's still in a place of like, I don't have to worry about finances, because I know that Stephen will take care of it. Stephen will work whatever he has to work to do to make sure to provide. And I never had that before. I always had to be the one to pay all the bills and make sure everything was taken care of. And so to me, that was something new and refreshing to learn about him.
Right.
Well, that's good. And we're going to end on that note, as our husbands being providers. And unable to be able to handle that as women in a society that says that I'm woman, hear me roar kind of thing. So we're just going to take a break for a little bit and just kind of get some water, agua, because we talk too much.
And we will be right back.
We'll be back.